The new TIE fighter set doesn't look that bad after new details have been revealed. So guys, I want to remind you, I have a giveaway running on Instagram, an exclusive giveaway. I made a video on that a few days ago. You can go check out the video. I'll link it below and add a little link up here um, for you to check out that giveaway and for you guys to enter it. What's up my Padawans, JMP back here with another news video, and today I'm bringing you new details that have come out for two of the new 2021 sets, LEGO Star Wars sets. A few weeks ago I did a kind of a rant video, a little rant video explaining the details of the first leaked list of the new 2021 LEGO Star Wars set, so you can go check out that video. Basically I talked about all the details there that were given in the moment, but so far we've gotten new details on certain sets. I already made a video covering the new Mandalorian set that is coming out. You can go check out that video. But today I'll be specifically talking about the TIE Fighter and X-Wing sets that are coming out on next year. And as you know, I did a little rant on that video because, well, the community's mad because these sets have pretty much been downscaled. They are a lot cheaper now because of the downscaling, but that means that the details that the set will have much less detail and look maybe a bit wonky or maybe a bit inaccurate in some aspects. So the community is pretty worried about this. But a few days ago, we've gotten new details of these sets that perhaps don't paint these sets on such a bad image as we thought. So I mean, we still have to get like official images. We've gotten leaked images, which unfortunately I cannot show you, but I would be showing you some renders and some possible ways that the sets could look like. So let's stop talking and get on to the actual details. So the first set that I'm going to talk about is the new TIE Fighter set, which is set 75300. It will have 432 pieces and it will only cost $40 as it was previously reported. This is due because, of course, of the downscale. The render that I'm currently showing you is actually a fan render from the leaked images that came out. This is just a render to what the actual set could look like. Because from the leaked images, the TIE Fighter looked kind of similar like this, and as you can see, it does look like a very small scaled size TIE Fighter. Of course, it does retain a lot of details, but what's weird about this render here is that the canopy piece is just too disproportionate to that of the wings. So perhaps LEGO has to, you know, sacrifice a bit of wing size to bring down that price to $40, because I believe the previous TIE Fighter was around $70, something like that. So it's a lot of a price cut here. But as you can see, yeah, it's pretty downscaled. There's a comparison to the 2018 one TIE Fighter, which was a lot larger. I mean, the wings on that TIE Fighter were a lot larger. I mean, the canopy piece does look to be similar size, since it appears like if they are using the same window piece there, but who knows. Again, this is just a render, a fan render. It's not the final model. This is just to get an idea of what the set could look like. But honestly, for $40 it isn't that bad, and it will be a lot more attainable to a lot of people. Just to remind you guys, the AAT that came out this last summer was $40. And a lot of people could end up affording that set because of that. It was so cheap. Same thing will happen with this TIE Fighter. It will be a lot cheaper, so a lot of people will be able to get their hands on TIE Fighter if they've never gotten one. Again, if you have the old 2018 TIE Fighter, there's no need to get this one, in my opinion. So yeah, so let's get into the minifigures where it gets a bit more interesting. We are actually getting potentially a new figure, an Ra7 Protocol Droid. This figure is actually not new to LEGO. They've done it in the past. I think it came out in the Sandcrawler set, but perhaps they bring in a new color, perhaps a black color, so it could be an exclusive minifigure in that sense. They'll probably need, LEGO will probably want to do this to be an exclusive minifigure in order to, you know, push some people to buy this set. Then we're getting a TIE Fighter pilot. Obviously, perhaps it is a new, updated design and I don't know, exclusive design to this particular set. But we haven't gotten any details on that. Maybe they get a special print on their helmets or something like that. And of course, a very simple stormtrooper with that dual molded helmet that has caused quite controversy on the Star Wars community, since a lot of people don't like this helmet. Personally think that it's not that bad, but I mean, I prefer the old style helmet definitely, so we'll definitely get a stormtrooper here. So next on, let's get on to the other set, the X-Wing. Now the X-Wing, here I'm just showing you a picture of the 2017 X-Wing, but it will be quite similar to this one, perhaps a bit downscaled, of course, because this set will only cost $50. I believe that X-Wing costed around $70. So again, a big price cut, and it will make the X-Wing more accessible. It will also be a lot smaller, perhaps. There are also leaked images on this X-Wing, but of course I can't show you, but I can tell you that it is quite similar to this one. Perhaps the nose of the starfighter here is it's built a bit differently, and it's a bit smaller, but of course those leaked images can't really tell us too much about the details of the set. But let's get on with other details. Its number is 75301. It's Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, just to specify that. It will have 474 pieces, and as I said, it will cost only $50, so very accessible. Previous X-Wings in the past have costed a lot more, so I guess it's good. I mean, the X-Wing, honestly, from the leaked images, it doesn't look that bad. It actually looks pretty good, so in my opinion, this will be a pretty good set for its value. But actually, this set will bring in a brand new LEGO Star Wars minifigure we've never seen before, which is General Dodonna. He is a rebel general, and we saw him first in episode 4, A New Hope. We've also seen him a couple of times in a couple of episodes in the Rebel series, animated series. So he's a really cool character, a secondary character, but nonetheless a very important general in the Rebel Alliance. And again, we've never gotten this minifigure before on LEGO, so it will be a brand new minifigure and an exclusive to this set, so it'll definitely encourage a lot of people, a lot of collectionists, to buy this set because of that General Dodonna exclusive minifigure, which should be pretty awesome looking. Here I just have a custom General Dodonna minifigure that I found, just to give you an idea of what he could look like. But again, we have not gotten any leaked images from him, so we don't know how his minifigure will look like. But it'll be a pretty cool one and an exclusive one, of course. Then, of course, we get Leia, and allegedly we'll get the episode 4 Leia from the 10 TV set that we got last year. It will be the same minifigure, I think, maybe new print, I don't know, perhaps, but apparently she'll have the white robes she wears on the beginning of A New Hope. So again, if you didn't have Leia before in this appearance, you will be able to get her on this set. Of course, you're getting Luke Skywalker, should have the normal Rebel helmet, not that dual molded atrocity that we got last year or 2 years ago. So again, another Luke Skywalker pilot. Again, if you don't have one, kind of weird, because I mean, he's been in so many sets. So we're getting him, obviously, perhaps a new print, I don't know. And of course, we're getting R2-D2. I mean, what's an X-Wing, a Luke's X-Wing without R2-D2? I mean, this is like the millionth R2-D2 in the LEGO Star Wars set, but again, we're getting him. We get him every year in every wave, so yeah, there's another R2-D2. So that's it, guys. Those are the new details that have come up for these sets. To be 100% honest, guys, they aren't so bad. I mean, with that General Dodonna minifigure, perhaps it pushes a lot of people to buy that X-Wing in order to get that minifigure. And again, with that TIE Fighter, again, getting an extra Stormtrooper, an extra TIE Fighter pilot, and even a new Protocol Droid could be nice. And I guess those sets could end up looking pretty cool as well. And in my opinion, they're at a great accessible prices, not so expensive as in the past. So perhaps they end up selling a lot more of these sets. But only time will tell, of course. Once we get new images, new details, or even official images, I'll definitely cover them on the channel. But so far, the sets look pretty nice. I'm still deciding if I will get them or not. It will depend a lot on the official images. that we get in official details, but so far they don't look that bad after all. So of course, as always guys, comment below your opinions on these two sets. If you've gotten any additional details on any of the other sets releasing this wave, only on the other Mandalorian one, but I already covered that one. As soon as we get more details on the other sets, such as the Imperial Shuttle, I will cover that as well here. So that's about it guys. As I said, comment below your opinions, like the video, and as always, subscribe for more content. And also, please guys, check out my latest brick film, The Mandalorians. It's a really cool, small, short brick film. Definitely go check it out if you haven't. And that's it guys. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time on another video. Bye guys.